organic sugar has molasses in it. That's why the organic sugar comes out much darker, even though it's the same exact cold paste consistency that I just demonstrated. So that is something really key that I think if this is going to, you know, make a splash in the sugaring scene, that people really need to understand what the differences are between traditional paste and cold sugaring, and need to be educated on how to use it versus hot sugaring. What I'm so confident about is that I believe that cold sugaring would be what women may have perfected and cooked up in their kitchens all of those hundreds of years ago when they didn't have wax warmers. So that's been my thinking throughout the process. I've made samples that are different sizes, and I really want your help telling me feedback on how this works in different temperatures, how it works on different body parts. I'm going to do extensive testing in my day spa in Northern California, Jessa Skin, and we're going to do our own tests where we try to break the sugar. We try to do things that cause the regular sugar to have problems. And so far with cold paste, I found that when you're manipulating it, you need to not work it a lot. And if the paste breaks, you have a different problem than you have with the standard paste. What you need to do is add more cold paste. So what I'm wondering on a scientific level is what is going to happen when the paste is in hotter temperatures if you didn't have air conditioning in your room or that kind of thing. So I'm trying to develop paste that can withstand being a little bit warmer. But for the most part, I've really warmed up the sugar on purpose. And I found out that it's really durable. It's more tolerant than the standard, in my opinion. And the reason I've gotten so excited about this is because I really believe, again, that this is probably what women did traditionally. They used this either as a traditional professional paste where they use their bare fingers, which is much easier to do when you don't have a messy blob. I'm going to demonstrate that. When you have the messy, runny blob coming out of the heater, it falls right out of your fingers when you try to bare finger sugar. But you can bare finger sugar with cold paste. So all of this has fascinated me, and I've been on a huge journey this week that I didn't know I would even go on to figure this out. And a lot of people have joined in and are having a lot of fun exploring sugaring, and I think sugaring is just exploding on the scene in general because it's a biodegradable, very ancient art of hair removal. So you may take a little longer learning. These again are my regular cold paste, and then this was an extra firm paste. So I think as far as consistencies go, organically, I can create a firm paste if it has problems in heat. That's the only thing I'm worried about. It loves the cold, so when a client is now cold, it doesn't cause the other sugar to kind of go haywire. The sugar likes it. So I'm gonna do a 3-video series. The next video is gonna be me demoing the organic sugar that is the nice rich dark one. Another awesome feature is it smells like it smells more like cookies and sweet, and I can just imagine it filling the air with that rich molasses smell. And I find, yeah, I'm smelling my traditional paste and it has no smell, and let me smell my paste I made. Nope. I can verify from making my own that the chemical process that they put regular sugar through takes out that molasses and that rich sugary smell that you'd want. All right, here comes the next video.